What up, y'all? It's me, Campbell Skirrow. We're about to get into this thing. Um, we're gonna be functioning with a little delay tonight. I don't know what's going on with my soundboard, but we're gonna have a little delay. But I'm gonna let a couple of y'all get in here and we're gonna get this thing started. This pesky little fly that's been bothering me all day. People calling me while I'm trying to be live. Let me send this thing out. We're gonna have a little delay on the sound, but we're gonna see what we can do. My soundboard tripping tonight, so we gonna be delayed. What up, DJ? What up, Stevie? Hey man, my mic tripping, my sound delayed. It's pissing me off. I've been dealing with this thing for a while, and I can't get it act right. I can't even. What up, still? I can't even exhale like I want to because the mic acting crazy. What up, Sarah? So I'm gonna tell y'all, it's probably gonna be a little bit of talking from me and a whole lot of music because we delayed right now on this mic thing, and it's got me all kind of pissed off right now. So I wasn't finna do it in the house because that smoke wasn't finna ride in the crib. So I had to come outside and set up just ain't acting right. What up, Mark? So yeah, there's six of y'all in here. So yeah. I guess we can go and get this thing started. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. And where we gonna start at? We gonna start with the OG smoke session or theme song. A lot of people ain't heard it, but that's where we're gonna start tonight. So here we go. He's building the dream, plans and designs like it's all supreme. With a cigar in hand, he's setting the scene. In the smoke-filled air, everything's serene. So he's a mastermind, got that smooth approach. Every move calculated like he's coaching the group. From the first puff to the last sip he takes, he's got the blueprint to raise the stakes. Welcome to the set. You got it up slow. Brothers so slow, let the good times flow. Cigars in the air and the whiskey's on tap. Tune in, kick back, it's the ultimate rap. What up? Oh, well. Aficionado, know he's got the taste. Rich cigars and aged rum, that's how he's embraced. Every flavor, every note, he lets it breathe. In the haze of the smoke, he's all about that belief. MJ, the artist, his vision's profound. Crafting masterpieces with the smoke all around. From sketches to life. Yo, does that sound good for y'all? Give me a thumbs up if it is. Tony's got the plan, Gabe's got the knowledge, MJ's the man. Together they spark it with cigars and whiskey. Tune in every time, the vibes never risk. Pure love for smoke, pour a drink with the crew. Brothers Oscuro, we keep it smoky.
So that was the OG theme that I originally came up with for the smoke session. Um, it was dope, but we evolved, the sound evolved. So I came with something new, and this is the second sound for it.
Yeah, yeah. Turn the lights down. Pour it up. Light it slow.
On some of this stuff, you're gonna hear some skips
It's that smoke session.
because it's raw. Because some of these songs are unreleased, so I had to use the raw version of them.
Yeah. Leather seats, low lights glowing.
I think I need to put this disclaimer in because some of this is not published.
Conversation heavy in the air tonight. Stories rolling smooth with the smoke in sight. From the city where the culture breathes. Yeah. Every puff got history. Oh yeah. No rush, no. We let it burn. Every lesson learned, every bridge we turn. Ain't no clock on the wall right now. We on cigar time, slow it down. Every word is different when the flame touch. Yeah, we talk that life, that love, that trust. Light it slow, let it tell the truth. Every spark got a story too. From the first pull to the final note. We don't rush nothing, we smoke. Light it slow, let the night unfold. Real conversations never old. If you know, then you
I
already
gotta use that disclaimer because of the unreleased stuff. Instagram be tripping.
Ash falls soft like a midnight thought. Real ones here, yeah, the circle lock. Laugh lines deep, wisdom in the haze. Different paths, but the same flame.
So that was the second version, and now the sounds evolved even more. We got something that I'm referring to as trap soul, and we have the new and improved sound of the smoke section.
Roll it. Mic check. Smoking the air. Knowledge in the room. Cam in the seat. Let's talk. Welcome to the smoke session. Pull a chair, tune in. Cigar lit slow while the dialogue begin. From the leaf to the lounge, yeah, we cover it all. Cam got the voice, let the culture stand tall. Welcome to the smoke session where the real ones speak. In the street gyms every time we link. From the rollers to the brands to the people, the passion. It's more than a smoke, it's a lifestyle in action. Light toast first, give respect to the craft. Every draw got a story. From the present to past, Cam, break it down. Let the knowledge unfold. From the farms to the shops to the
Yes, there that trap soul.
top notes, top fights, top game. Who's real in the field? Who just chasing the name? No gatekeep vibes, yeah, it's all inclusive. If you love that leaf, then you part of the movement. Yo, yes, pull up, share truth, no front. From the best in the game to the ones just starting up. Every episode of gym, every combo legit. If you in a cigar life, you
This will be the sound that you hear from now on.
welcome to the smoke session. Pull a chair, tune in. Cigar lit slow while the dialogue begin. From the leaf to the lounge.
What up, DJ? What up, Stogie P?
Cam got the voice, let the culture stand tall. Welcome to the smoke session where the real ones speak. In the street gyms every
Hey, DJ, I didn't let you in because this thing real fragile right now. I don't want it to shut down on me.
It's more than a smoke, it's a lifestyle of fashion. Whiskey on the side, yeah, the parent on point. Talk flavor profiles while we spark up the joint. Nah, cigar, keep it classy. Every note in the draw got a whole different magic. From Connecticut light to that Oscuro deep. Can't keep it real, never sugar, just speak. Talk business, talk moves, talk growth, talk grind. The game to the people trying to build over time. Community strong, get a barn run deep. From the lounge to the fee, yeah, the network keep going every day, bring the culture alive. Smoke session,
You know how it go.
where the real
Instagram be tricky.
light one up, let the combo flow. Every voice matter, every story show. From the spark to the ash, yeah, the truth get told. In the smoke session, see, yeah, the game unfold. To the smoke session, pull a chair, tune in. Cigar lit slow,
Copy that.
dialogue begin. the real ones speak. In the street gyms every time we link. From the rollers to the brands to the people. Passion. It's more
Yeah,
than a
yeah,
smoke.
DJ, you in
Real
timeout.
style in action. Yeah. Hosted by Cam. One mic, one flame. Smoke session.
So that's the new sound of the smoke session. My trap soul, as I say. My boy DJ want to get in here so very badly. So I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna see if I can let him in and see if this will keep rolling with him in here. What up, the cigar chief? Hey man, how you gonna get in here with your muscle shirt on? Cuz?
Hey, first off, uh, play them tracks, son. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know, you know what I'm saying? Cam Musical Productions, Brother Oscuro is in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we done went through the different iterations of the smoke session, and so y'all understand who I am and how I'm working and how I'm moving inside this community. On Monday nights, you can always hear your boy.
The conversations, it's all good.
Oh yeah, you can hear me on Monday nights.
Oh, yeah.
Conversation with your boy, yeah, my boy you.
Late night glow, got that fire slow burn. Stories in the smoke, every lesson, every turn. Yeah.
What up, the Queen of
The
Cigar?
voice of the lounge where the grown folks unwind. Chevalier's on the line, dropping gems every time. Pull up a chair, let the moment breathe, where the culture leaves and the spirit speaks. Every word he shares, yeah, it cuts so deep, like a classic groove. We keep on repeat. It's conversations with shot fire, where the vibe is smooth and the truth feels
I ain't gonna tell y'all that he cried when he got this, but you ain't here for me.
I'm going to say it. He cried.
Light it up, lay it back, let the mind be clear. Where the culture meets the soul, we elevate the air. It's
And I got to hear it first.
Yes,
with
sir, you did.
Shabba.
Trying to fix the camera.
Kings of the craft, they gather around.
What's the smoke?
From a culture lifting up the crown. For the
Mm.
champion of
Hey,
the
listen.
claim. In a
It's
smoke
a,
ring.
what they say, it's an unbanded smoke.
Always.
So let the asphalt
Until
slow.
they want to pay some money to be on here.
Every thought of a classic man prepared in his hand. A melody of insight only he could command. It's conversations with shot fire, glitter vibes, smoke, and the truth
Yeah,
feels
DJ, he is right. He
empty.
did hear it
The
first.
legends he brings us all
He did
together.
hear it before you, MJ.
Listen, I don't care about MJ.
Conversations with shot fire, light it up, lay it back, let the mind
But
be clear. Where you meet the
so
soul,
that's what you hear on Monday nights. But we ain't just on Monday night.
We on Tuesday night.
We on Tuesday nights too. Talk to me Tuesday with my
Right?
sis, girl, so puffin' sexy. So we hooked up with a little something.
every Tuesday night with a twist. Sean's got cigars and a wish. Talking about culture, offensive. In a world, we lose our grip. She's got that smoke like velvet night.
I love
One
this bass line
glass
and this.
gleaming in the
I
light.
killed it with this.
Oh, you got it.
Flames ignite. Conversation pure delight.
But
Do me
I mean, the
Tuesday.
crazy concept, though, you know what I'm saying? We talk about Monday. We talk about Tuesday,
living the dream.
but I know we ain't through though, because I could have sworn I know something on Wednesday.
You don't say. Wednesday night. Could it be? Yeah.
Mm.
Red cup in hand, smooth as the night. Tim's got the voice set vibe just right. Truth with a twist of flair. Style dropping wisdom flowing
Yes,
through
sir.
the air.
The red cup.
Raising high, it's Red Cup Wednesday. Cigars lit and the world fades away. For the stories, watch the spirit sway. This is where the culture comes to play. A smoke-filled room where legends breathe, discussing cigars like roots to a tree, crafting the
I don't think
tales
they
while the
understand
whiskey gleams through,
Mm-mm.
very well.
chasing big dreams. Raising high, it's Red Cup Wednesday. Cigars lit and the world fades away. For
I
the
sent
stories, watch
him
the
this
spirit
while he was on a
sway.
cruise. When he came back to me and blew my phone up.
Tim's got the cadence, Sim with the flair. Z keeps it steady, Sal takes us there. Four voices harmonize, passion lit a flame. Every puff a moment, every glass a name. The ashtray's full, but the night's still young. Conversations rolling like a sweet cigar's tongue. Here's to the craft, the leaf and the pour. Red Cup Wednesdays knocking at your door. Raise it high, it's Red Cup Wednesday. Cigars lit in the world.
Now,
Hold on. We double down on Wednesday night
I mean, we
because
do kind of.
Tim was a prima donna, so he couldn't just have Red Cup doing it by himself. He had to have something for him. So we doubled
Exactly.
down and we gave Tim a little something.
Tim's got a flame and a story to tell. Red Cup vibes where the cool people dwell. Cigars in the air and it smells so divine. The cigarologist, man, he's one of a kind. Raise your red cup higher in
What
the
up, Marv?
sky. Toast to the man who keeps the vibe alive. Whiskey flows smooth and cigars burn slow.
I
So I
appreciate
gotta,
it.
so I gotta ask the question though.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because we into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. With Chevalier, So Puff and Sexy, Red Cup Wednesday, Tim the Cigarologist. So as you went through this journey, what what made you decide to say, "Hey, I wanna I wanted to make music for particular brands and or for the cigar industry"?
So I'm gonna stop. Let me stop this and then I'm gonna say that. So what made me do it was I noticed everybody had their own contribution to the community. Everybody was doing their own thing. And this was untapped lane. If you wanted to use some music, you had to use music from some famous artist or something to that extent, but you didn't have nothing of your own. So I figured, hey, I got the know how. I know these people. Let me take my craft, my art, and give it to them and help them people build their brands. So, that's how we evolved this thing and just moved in the direction to try to help our friends out.
Right,
That's the one thing about this community. You got to be willing to give something to get something. You can't just have your hand out for something, but you ain't
right,
willing to get nothing to get it. So that's why I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this, and me and you've had conversations. I'll be like, man, I'm stressed out over this, but
right. So
that's
I guess the other backstory of why I kind of asked that, like, so was this something that you just did and they didn't know, and then you just
oh
presented them?
yeah, a majority of it. I was like, hey, I'm finna kill this. I'm finna throw something out there. They ain't even gonna see this coming. That's why Yule cried when he got hit. because he didn't see it coming.
Right.
But so let's see. We did Monday, we did Tuesday, we did Wednesday. We got to go to Thursday. Ray, you,
The
we got to bring
lounge.
the lounge back. Y'all tripping? We need that space.
And we all smoking good in the lounge. Smoking good in the lounge. The podcast where it go down, man. You will and Ray. It's what they say.
And the lounge has been an integral part of, I think, a lot of people's journey.
Right.
It brought a lot of people together.
Podcast keep
We got
great.
to talk about, you know what I'm saying,
Two
real world stuff,
crew in the new. Yeah.
cigar related business within the industry, the laws, PCA,
That's you and me. Let's tune in, giving the lounge a new spin. It's going down.
so many different things. And I think it connected so many different people because I think, truth be told, it's like I met you through the lounge. I met Ray Chevalier through the lounge. I met Cincy Smoking through the lounge, OG through the lounge, who's the business partner, and Bruno Lyons. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's the goat extraordinaire when it comes to support. It's so many facets that the lounge brought
Exactly.
to us, you know what I'm saying, as a culture and as a community to say, hey, let's bring people together and get on a particular accord. And let's really have deep, thought provoking conversations about what's going on in the world today.
They do it beautifully, bringing awareness is
And I mean,
necessary. The movement of cigars
there
and
was no
women
other
is
way that I could
legendary.
do
They
it.
got the
I
special
had to
edge.
bring something for them guys because they were my big introduction into the community.
Right.
Without getting alive with them, I never would have met majority of the people that I've met. I wouldn't know a lot of people that I know. So I appreciate them. So that's how this came about. I sort of surprised them with this too. I hit Ray up like, bro, what's your email? And I sent it to him, and he heard it. He hit me back. He was like, dude, that's Mike. And then he waited. He waited to play it on the show before he didn't even tell Chevalier before he played,
Right.
and he blew Chevalier out the water with it. So it turned out dope. And so we don't do like we used to do on Friday nights, but Friday night was for the House of Oscuro.
It was. It was.
So because of work and other
By
engagements, Friday nights
all
off.
means.
But we still gotta. This is the House of Oscuro, so we gotta do it right. So we gotta play it.
Welcome to the house of Oscar. This is the house of Oscar. This is the house of Oscar. It's the passion for the craftsmanship, the celebration of the culture.
There's some bandit to smoking.
That we carry
Yes,
with a
sir.
tight knit circle. All the wisdom that we've earned from the long and winding journey to the depths of the
So
unknown.
explain that. Maybe some people don't understand that. Like, what's the House of the Squirrel consisting of?
So the House of Oscuro, right now, most people know it as the merch, the shop. But the House of Oscuro is everything that Brother Oscuro touches. So it's the merch, it's the music, it's all the social media content. Everything's in the House of Oscuro. Everything. belongs to the House of Obscura. So if you see anything with Brothers Obscura on it, it's the House of Obscura. You see any of us out, we're a part of the House of Obscura. What up, high end?
I ain't cigars. What's going on, brother?
And the reason I played this right here is because it's leading in to the actual music, the album. And I had to play the House of Obscura before I did anything for any of the albums because
Right.
that's where it all began. And if I was gonna do anything from the album, especially the first album, I had to for sure go to my favorite song I've ever made, and the response from it was
Oh
probably
yeah.
the best. And I appreciate all the Sisters of the Leaf for everything that they did to help me with this.
Bring it together.
So I had to do something to honor y'all, and here we go.
I love to see a pretty girl smoke a cigar. Puff, puff, then blow it to the stars. She might take a sip of white Hennessy. Oh my God, that's a memory. I love to see a pretty girl smoke a cigar. Puff, puff, then blow it to the stars. She might take a sip of white Hennessy. Oh my God, that's a memory. Beautiful smoker.
And a lot of people don't know this about this song, but it actually started out as being a poem, and it evolved into this. And if you listen to the music, it's got reverb, like an echo on it. And the reason for that is how your smoke lingered. I wanted the song to linger as it went through because that's how I felt about it. I was in the mood. I was showing that love to the Sisters of the Leaf. I just wanted it to linger. So that's why there's a reverb in the song. So you hear it.
Right. So I mean, you've done all this, and so maybe the audience doesn't know quite. You know what I'm saying, the background. So you kind of explain House of Oscuro when it came to the merge, the music, the you know what I'm saying, production and everything like that. But what does Brother Oscuro tie into all of that?
Brothers Obscuro itself is me and my brothers. So me and my guys, we've been rocking 20 plus years. We smoke together. It's our brotherhood. So, we've been smoking, we've been kicking it for 20 years. We felt we needed something for ourselves. Everybody has their own group, but we didn't want to be a part of somebody's group. We're our own group. Why do we need to join something? We're ourselves. We're our own individual. We're our own entity. So that's what Brothers of Sparrow is. Now I may be the face of it. Everybody sees me, but
Right,
there are more of us. You
right,
see MJ at different things. You'll see Tony on the lives. Every now and then, Ralph will post something, but family life. He did the same way with Gabe, family life. My boy B, he down in Florida. You ever in when we in Tampa, be right there. So you don't see us, do our thing together. But still brothers and Scurry no matter what. When we get together, them my brothers. Well, except for Brent, that's my son. But the rest of them my brothers. So that's how it works.
right.
And, uh, 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 and, uh Let's see. Where should I go next? We still on the first album. I know where I'm gonna go. The next song that I got, I, I just did like a little drop of it on Instagram, and so many people were hitting me like, "Oh my god, I love that song," and I'm like, I really didn't think it was that good, but it turned out to be okay. So we put it out there, the smoke and the fire.
Yep. A fire track.
Wrapped in leaves, the story unfolds. A flame that's warm.
So we're
Smoke
talking about this. So for the people, what can they get this at?
aroma that paints
Every streaming service is everywhere. Apple, Spotify, Amazon. It's on every app that you can stream something on. It's there. Go stream it. Look up Brothers of Skuro, but do it as one word. It'll pop up. If you look up Smoke and Fire, you look up Beautiful Smoker, it's gonna pop up. They all there.
every puff I lose my change. Smoke dances swaying.
No, MJ, you not a big brother.
Rich aroma that paints my
You more like the brother I never wanted.
night whisper
Listen,
desire.
You know what? I apologize, MJ. I wasn't gonna be mean either. I told MJ I couldn't be mean to him no more because he finally sent me this beautiful ashtray with the logo on.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I saw that ashtray. I was a little envious. I might have to hit MJF for one. My damn self. And saying, with something else.
Sweet scent
Because you don't just do
in the smoky
the
place.
music with when it comes to Brother Skuro. Y'all do a lot of very different things. You know what I'm saying? As far as like MJ creating that ashtray. Y'all doing production down in Tampa for Tampa Cigar Week. Um, and I know you kind of mentioned a lot of times you're the face, but you know what I'm saying? I see MJ as an integral part of that, you know what I'm saying? Because he's like that, cameraman, you know what I'm saying, on the side, taking various angles and everything that's going on. So like how do y'all get together to mesh to say, hey, we are gonna go to this event and do X, Y, and Z?
Man, just simple conversations, man. We get on the phone and we stay on the phone a lot, or we text a lot, and we brainstorm. MJ and Tony are my sounding boards, but they are the reins because they rein me in. Because a lot of times I have delusions of grandeur. I will throw some of the craziest ideas out in the world, but a lot of times they're like, "Nah, bro, we can't do that, but we can do this," and they'll ring me in and we'll figure out something that'll work. Because if it
Right.
was, we'd be $1 billion company, but it just don't work that way.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to, you know what I'm saying, play their part.
That's
But I
it.
get it.
And so we still on the first album, and I got to give all the love. That's the only way I can do it. This
Yep.
is probably my second favorite song from that first album.
They say Rome wasn't built in a day, that's true, but I wouldn't have it any other way. These babies come from all over the world, and from my world, my daily world. I got Connecticut shades, grown in the northeast of the USA. It's nice and creamy and smooth, just like I like my women. Smooth,
I'm saying, so I'm gonna have to ask this part too because you've done music. You know what I'm saying, for various people and their, whether it be a podcast, you know what I'm saying, uh, variations of everything. So was that the start of, hey, I need to come out with an album?
Yeah, for sure. Because like in the process of making those different themes for those different podcasts, that's where I was like, man, I could really do this. And the first album itself, Yo, What Up, Yo? The first album was
Nah, yeah,
just
it was good.
a bunch of random thoughts, man. Just a bunch of random stuff that sort of worked together. They all had that underlying feel for my love for the cigar community. And it sort of all just worked together to make it happen. And that was the one of the great things that came out because how proud I was when I got that notification that it was gonna come out, that my distributor was gonna drop it, because I sent it
Right,
to you. Oh, I done it.
right. And so, I say that because, your first joint came out, you know what I'm saying, on SoundCloud. And
Right.
so, I got a good listen to that, at work and everything. And, some of my coworkers was like, yo, what you listening to? And I was like, yo, this is my man, he just came out, with his music. And so I'm trying to take, the first, chance I get to actually listen to it and, see what he's talking about. And so I think for me, I was like, man, this is a good little set to ride to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the best part about the SoundCloud stuff, I've not released it because I'm building something major, and I'm gonna circle back to that. I'm gonna
Right.
bring all that back.
Smoke well, drink better. How we doing, Craig? Appreciate that post, brother. Hey, Cam is a fan of Zeus, so
Thing with that.
hey,
So after the first album was done, I had random things going on, and I was like, man, I'm gonna just start throwing stuff against the wall, and I'm gonna see what stick, because I don't know if this album thing is gonna work, because at first it wasn't getting a lot of traction, but then it started moving, and I said, you know what, I gotta trust the smoke, so I dropped the song for it.
what's going on, Kitty? How we doing?
What up, kitty? So we in the smoke we trust.
Long night. Feel that vibe. Cedar in the air, we all here. Welcome to the smoke session.
Hey, thank you, Sarah.
That's right.
So the crazy concept I often think about is because I also think back to RS and Mo when they had, you know what I'm saying, their version, you know what I'm saying, of the smoke shift, and then they did that with Zeta. You know what I'm saying? Was that any like part of some, hey, you know what?
Now,
I,
honestly, no,
I
because
could do
this,
something. I
this
could do something different, or what?
so, nah, yeah, it was totally different. Because like back in our college days, we sit in 201 in the apartment, and we have a session. That's what we call it. We sitting there, we drinking, we chilling, we talking about random stuff. So that's where the whole smoke session came from, because we went from just having a session to having a smoke session.
Some prefer the light drop, some go for the strength, some smoke for the tone, some go to full length. Ash falling like snowfall, steady and clean. Pair it up with a bourbon over coffee routine.
The best part of having you on here, there's a really good reason. Glad put you in because we smoking in the trust, right? We got trust in the smoke right now.
Right.
Hey, we might well get some smoke from the gods since we got the man himself on here. So we gonna get a little smoke from the gods in here.
True that.
Light it slow.
For everybody that don't know,
Just smoke. It's MtOlympis.
this is the real certified theme song from MtOlympis Cigars right here. Smoke from the gods. Just sit back and listen, guys. I'm gonna play it all the way through.
Smoke rise up like prayers in the sky. Every draw feel divine, yes, do or die. From the ashes to gold, see the guys align. MtOlympis cigars. We don't roll us, we roll time. Velvet nights, marble dream. Every flame tell a story unseen. If you know, then you know who we are. MtOlympis cigars. Smoke from the gods, but yeah. DJ in the lab like Infestus for fire. Crafting legacy blends, taking notes from desire. Zeus in my palm, thunder every inhale. Storm in the leaf, yeah, the power prevails. Aphrodite got me loving every second I burn. Silk on the tongue, make the whole world turn. Heirs for the warriors, bloodline strong. Every puff say stand tall, prove them wrong. Athena in the thinking room, chestnut checkers. Wisdom in the rapper, only real ones measure. It's about the heart, the comfort, the calm. Feel like home when the flame hit the palm and smoke. More cries are like prayers in the sky. Every draw through divine, yes, do or die. From the ashes to gold, see the guys align. MtOlympis cigar. We don't roll us, we roll time. More cries, prayers in the sky. Every draw through divine, yes, do or die. From the ashes to gold.
No, you ain't crying over there like you, are you?
Nah, but in my brain though, you know, I just think, maybe folks sometimes don't understand when we talk about uh collabs, um, how individuals, you know what I'm saying, bounce ideas back and forth off each other and everything, because this wasn't actually the first one
Oh no, there were a lot of
that
this.
that you did for me. And so, that one came out. And so then I think back to the major collab that we did, I think last year with yourself,
Hold on,
Cutter.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Don't give me
No?
that. Don't
I
give me
don't
that.
get that? All right. But, you know what I'm saying, there was so much more, you know what I'm saying, that, I'm thankful for that, included Mount Olympus cigars. You know what I'm saying? And so, here we are, you know what I'm saying, meeting you in 24, Tampa. Um, you know what I'm saying, you getting the 5-pack, you know what I'm saying? We discussing some things back and forth all day long. And then it was like, it's a collab after collab. You did the giveaways. Um, and not just that is, like we kind of talk about, reposting and sharing and everything that goes along with the support piece, you know. So I would definitely have to say, brother man, you know what I'm saying, you, MJ, all of y'all in Brother Skirt Road, y'all deserve y'all flowers. And so, I would formally like to just say thank you and show appreciation.
Hey man, we appreciate it, man. Hey, that's what it's all about. Being a part of the community, doing what we can, man. Just show our love and do our part, man. Try to push the community forward. That's the thing that I don't sometimes I don't see everybody try to do. Sometimes, we have that crab in the barrel mentality and we try to pull each other down instead of lift each other up.
Right.
Because I mean, if it's about money, it's money out here for everybody.
That's a fact.
You just got to get it. You can't try to hold somebody back because you ain't getting it. You got to do your part to get it. So after we did the first album, I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do another one. I don't know. And then just sitting smoking, I had the wildest idea. I was thinking about blends of cigar, and I was like, there's so many different blends,
There is.
and I was like, I could do that. I was like, I could do something with that. And so with that idea, I came up with the album that's called The Blend. And in the blend, I basically gave love to all the sisters of the leaves out there. And I gave it to them in a form of a blend. Everybody's different, so everybody has a different blend. Now, if you listen to the album and you think it's about you, that's your opinion. Because it was not directed towards anybody in particular.
Right.
You fit, like OG and Kobe both would say, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
And so we gonna start out with the prelude to the blend.
Yeah. This ain't just one vibe. It's a whole different shades, different moods, same soul. From the light to the dark. She everything. Welcome to the blend, yeah, the full spectrum. Every shit she wear, you gon' respect her. From the calm to the fire, she switch it at will. Every layer deeper, every moment real. Welcome to the blend, let the story unfold. Every breath she take got a different tone. Light, dark, sweet, bold. It's the kind of love that never get old. She ain't just one thing, she many at once. Soft in the morning, but fierce when it counts. Smooth in emotion, got a natural flow, like a slow burn flame that you feeling. No, every side of her got a voice and a truth.
It might be time for a refill.
You can't define her, she define the room. Every presence she bring got his own perfume. First to tell you just cannot take. Second one, but now you feel space. By the third, you already hooked in. That's how it feel when the world begins. Welcome to the blend, yeah, the full spectrum. Every shade you wear,
So
you
this was
gon'
made
respect. From the calm to the
to draw
fire,
you
she
into
switch
the
it at
album,
will. Every layer
basically
deeper,
to
every
set the
moment
tone,
real.
to
Welcome
get you
to the
ready for
blend,
it.
let the story unfold. Every breath
I
she
wanted you to
take
be
got a
prepared
different
for it
song. Light,
because
dark, sweet,
it was gonna get real
bold. It's the
good.
kind of love that never get old. No two moments ever the same. Every version got a different flame. Listen close, you'll hear the shit. Every note she gives is a different gift. So take your time, don't rush the feel. Every part of her is part of the real. This just a start, let it all expand. Welcome to the world of the full spectrum, man. You understand?
DJ over there making all that noise, crunching over there, like we can't hear him. But once you got the prelude, I was gonna go like real crazy and give y'all a whole bunch of songs off the album. But
Right.
I'm only gonna really give you 3 off the album, and then we gonna do something a little different. So one of my favorite songs off the album will be this one.
Yeah.
You know, this is one that's for all my Connecticut girls out there.
She walking snow like smoking the breeze. She like the Connecticut sweet, yeah, sweet and spicy. Light in the room when she walk right by me. Full body
Yeah, man.
love, work
One of my Spotify playlists, bro.
she
Hey,
driving
that's
me
it.
crazy. Connecticut sweet, yeah, smooth and classy. Slow burn touch, got a hold on me gladly. Reach like the night, every move so full body love, and the flavor can't pass me. Silk on the skin with the caramel shine. Gold in the aura like a vintage wine. Laugh like a melody soft
And
as she
this
goes.
is
She leaning close, but
under
the whole
that
room
new
gone.
sound,
Sweet
that
with the
trap
bar,
soul
sitting
sound
in
I
the
said that we
cup
were
and just
going
flower.
to.
Yeah.
Step to the
That's
eyes
where
like
this
moon when the
is
light hit right. Got a
from.
slow flame glow in a velvet night.
Little
And every
trap,
word she
little
say got
soul,
rhythm and soul like smoke in the
little,
air when it ignites. A
Latin
little
in
sweet,
there.
little fire in the
You
air with the
know,
Right.
taste of a
keep
baby
spicy.
shark right there. She like cooking daddy.
You got it.
Yeah, sweet and spicy, light in the room, and she walk right by me. Full body love, got the whole world hazy. Brown sugar glow, she driving me crazy. Kinetic and sweet, yeah, smooth and classy. Slow burn touch, got a hold on me gladly. Rich like the night and move so fancy. Full body love, and the flavor can't pass.
So
Oh yes, Sarah had to keep it sexy.
the other aspect of a couple of things, and I would just say it personally for me is not only you know what I'm saying are y'all dropping music for the culture, uh, y'all supporting you know what I'm saying different brands, different podcasts, and everything else. Um, I got to give another shout out because you know what I'm saying. Um, we did an unknown collab that people didn't think about when it came to a podcast I was recently on, last year, Unbox. Um, and I shout her out, saying to Stephania Tassinash, and her work with Unbox. But it was she asked me if I had merch, and I was like, no, I do not. And so without even thinking about certain things, you was like, hey, bro, check this out. And I was like, what in the hell? And so, and you and I had conversation about this, on and off. And then we recently had, I think, a major talk about it when it came to um, we can all eat. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be solely me. Um, if the table is already set up and the silverware is out, the plates are out, like let's just cook.
Most definitely. That's the way it
And
should.
so, you came out with MtOlympis merch, and it wasn't something that you and I even discussed at the time. You was just like, "Hey, bro, check this out," and I was like, "Bro, that's fire! Like, let's add." You know what I'm saying on top of that, and so what do we now? You know what I'm saying? You came out with the one shirt, and the hoodie, and then what we introduced, Aphrodite, Aries, Poseidon, Hestia, and then shit, we dropped another whole new logo
Oh yeah.
for everybody to see, which was featured in Pensacola. You know what I'm saying? For their Derby, weekend that just passed. And then, we got the Canada event coming up, which, the logo is going to be, highly favored and shown while we're there. So, what started inspiring you to just kind of go really outside the box in a very multitude fashion?
I mean, that's the thing about it, man. The way the cigar community or culture is set up, however you want to look at it, you don't have to make cigars to be a part of it.
You don't.
There's so many different avenues you can go. There's so many different things you can do to support the community. And, I'm good at a couple things. I ain't saying I'm great at nothing, but I'm good at a couple things. And anything that I can come up with and try to help somebody out with, I try to do it because I know eventually one of us is gonna make it. And when one of us make it, that opens the door for the rest of us to walk in.
Right.
We got to do our part. Got my MtOlympis merch. Okay. Hey, we appreciate you.
No doubt. All day. Every
So
day.
we still on the second album. And let's see here. Where do I want to go? I'm going to go full spectrum. Even though it was the last song on the album, I still had to go.
She everything, all in one. She the full spectrum, every shade and tone. From the deepest dark to the brightest glow. Bold like a Madura when she take control. Smooth like Sumatra when the story unfold. Cold heat with a peppery spark. Hop on no passion that lights up the dark. Oscar roll death with that chocolate soul.
We talked about this song.
Mm-hmm.
Full body love, every layer line. Different every day, but she one of a kind. All in one, yeah, she can't be replaced. Every kind of beauty wrapped up in a grace. I seen her come like a kinetic shade. Silk on her words, got a smooth cascade.
All right. So
With a little spice.
this is the live, you know what I'm saying, smoke session for Brother Oscuro. Is this the plan, you know what I'm saying, for every Sunday? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we just gonna vamp out. Are you gonna, turn this into, some interviews with people, you know what I'm saying, have, different folks on that you can, just sit back and have the smoke session with though.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be on Sunday, but I'm going to figure out a day that works, best for the schedule. And that's what the smoke session is going to be. We going to sit back, chill, smoke. It's going to be, I'm going to invite some people on. We're going to do an interview per se, but most of the time we just going to smoke and talk.
So basically an impromptu.
That's it. We going to smoke and talk.
I bet.
It ain't going to be it's formal. Oh, you gotta ask these questions, and I gotta know this. Nah, we gonna sit back. We gonna smoke, and where it goes, it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna ask some questions if you own a brand or something. I'm gonna ask you some questions, but we gonna sit back. We gonna burn one, and we gonna talk. We gonna let the people get to know you. Because there's so many people out there that do so many great things that people don't know. There are lounge owners that own lounges that people have no idea about their lounges. There are brands out there that people don't know about their brand. There are people making accessories that people don't know. We gon' bring that to light. You ain't gotta be this major player for us, for me to sit back and smoke with you and we have a conversation. You ain't gotta be there.
Bet.
The smoke session gonna be exactly what it is, a smoke session.
I get it. I like it.
And while we still listening to Full Spectrum as it's going out from the last album, we're gonna go to probably my favorite song on the last album. And that's that Maduro Love.
I was waiting for that.
I love me a Maduro.
I mean, Zeus is Brazil, but
Yeah. Dark night energy, deeper than the ocean. She don't chase light, she the whole emotion. Yeah, yeah. She like a Maduro, but a refine. Dark leaf glow with that slow burn shine. Strong in the step, got that power and grace. Little bit of sweet in the fire, she tastes. Oh yeah, Maduro love, yeah, rich and deep. Type of woman make a real one peep. Full body, soul, every move.
Yeah, the crazy part about this song is while I was at PCA, Somebody walked up to me and said, "Who is that song?" It's like, because I know there's somebody that song got to be about. He said because it got too much feeling to
Right.
it. If it fits you, it's you.
It fits you. It fits you.
Not too loud, but she own the room. Like a rich dark leaf with a bold perfume. She like a Maduro, bold and refined. Dark leaf glow with that slow burn shine. Strong in a step, got the power and grace. Little bit of sweet in the fire, she tastes. Yeah. Maduro love, yeah, rich and deep. Type of woman, make a real one keep. Full body soul.
We see MJ in the building. And MJ, we know you. We know you do certain things, brother.
Yeah. Late night talks got depth in her tone. She don't need a crowd, she stand on her own.
Look, MJ, all I'm gonna say is I need one of those ashtrays with that MtOlympis logo.
Don't make you think twice. Slow burn, passion, never fade away. Like a Maduro
Make it happen.
the day. Rich in the love, God lay it so deep. The kind you earn, the kind you keep. She like a Maduro, bold and refined. Dark as the night, but she still gon' shine. Strong and sweet, yeah, perfectly made. That kind of love never
That's a banger though.
Yes,
rich,
sir.
powerful, one of a kind.
But I don't know though. I
And
think
because and
I,
because of that,
I think that
in the
remix though.
conversation that we had, so you know where I'm going.
I know, like that
So we
remix
had that
session
conversation,
is phenomenal.
and we had that feel to it. That Maduro is spicy, ain't it? Ain't it spicy? So by it being spicy, we had to, you know, give it a little to it, as they
A little
say.
twang to it.
Get a little something. So we gave it a Latin feel to it. Amaro Duro.
Ella manda sin hablar. Solo
It
mira.
should, because the distributor should be out next Friday.
Nice.
Difícil de igualar, lento su fuego me empieza a quemar, dulce con poder me sabe dominar.
I sent this out
De esas
to
mujeres que no
I
pueden
think
soltar
it did
few of
justice,
the
bro.
Spanish, Latin sisters and brothers of the league, and every last one of them who love me. So I
Look,
had to come with it.
why wouldn't they?
fuerte en su mirada,
And I think I told you, I was like, hey,
dulce en su
you
sonrisa.
might want to switch this up. And you was like, I don't know. And I was like, you got to. Like it. Like I almost saw the writing on the wall for this song.
Oh yeah.
And listen, I blast this in the truck. Everybody, look. I,
Oh yeah.
Amor maduro, profundo y real. De esas mujeres que no puedes soltar. Cuerpo y alma todo en
She
su
touching everything.
lugar. Cuando ella
We
llega,
everywhere.
no me importa.
We gonna be on the Spanish radio station
Se
too.
siente entendible. No necesita nadie para ser
as
así.
it should be.
Sola, firme en su ley. Cuando me mira me pierde otra vez. Sabe lo que vale, no baja su nivel. Natural belleza, no hay nada como ella. Dulce como coco con toque de sal. Pero su carácter te hace temblar. Fuego lento que no va a morir. Como hoja pura al atardecer. Cada momento se siente más. Ese tipo de amor que quieres guardar. Ella como maduro, fuerte y sensual, oscura y perfecta, difícil de igualar. Fuego y dulzura
So
en
what's
un
next, man? We
It's a
thinking
hell of a
about
show.
We think about album number 3.
I got some things brewing. We gonna circle back to where it started. So it's gonna be a while because I'm working out some new stuff. But we coming with something. We gonna come with some heat.
So I mean, so here's the other question, because you kind of already started out with, what I'm saying, all right, let's talk about Monday nights. Let's talk about Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then even Friday nights. So would you consider just making that an album, what I'm saying, of all the different people, what I'm saying, that you support, and say, hey, this is the support album.
Hey, that's something that could be done. I could make it an EP and drop it as an EP.
Right.
It's
And so,
possible.
and in my opinion, because, what I'm saying, there's many other brands out there, and I'm sure people, what I'm saying, trying to reach out, like they get specifics to their own, brand and everything. I just, in my head, I just think that's another album right there.
Hey, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's most definitely possible.
Somebody said where that coaster at?
Oh yeah. Uh, I didn't bring it out here tonight, MJ, because it slides in my table glass and my glass is glass and I ain't finna break it out here.
Listen, I mean, listen, I got a coaster too. You know what I'm saying? However,
But
yeah,
so
they,
since
they're
we
not they're not on my glass table either.
no doubt. So since we are, you know, on the trap soul movement, Brother Skuro got a trap soul song too. So we gonna listen to that now.
Yep.
Slow.
Oh, I listen. Oh, I know this one.
Oh, you sure?
We the brothers
Hey,
skilled, no curling in the air. Whiskey in the
oh
glass,
listen, that sounds like the Thursday night vibe.
flame, yeah, we honor that ritual. Like slow, burn sweet. Every moment feels spiritual. We the brothers of Europe, yeah, the night's our domain. Cigar glow bright while we drown out the pain. From the ash to the barrel, yeah, we built on tradition. Loyalty and smoke, that's the code, that's the mission. Hand roll leaf, got the fire in my fingers. Age like the whiskey, let the
Hey,
legacy live.
listen, I already see somebody go create a line dance for this.
Every drop tell a story from the old
Hey, do what
world
they do,
war.
cause I ain't got
Hey,
no problem.
what you say? And listen, and for everybody watching, it won't be me.
Won't be me either.
Because listen, for whatever reason, and every cigar week they try to catch me out here on the dance floor or on the mic.
First draw smooth like a jazz note at night. We don't flex for the crowd, we ain't chasing no fame. It's the brotherhood bond, yeah, we built on the flame. We the brothers obscure, smoke curling in the air. Whiskey in the glass, heavy soul.
And that is a unreleased track right there. You can hear it on Instagram because somebody used it, but but it is a unreleased track.
Listen, I had to make sure the people knew. I was like, listen, I'm hanging with my brothers tonight. Listen, even though I know I was slow rolling and having that smoke in the lounge, hey man, they gotta understand what I listen to.
Right. Let them know.
Hold the circle down strong. Every single night, ash fall slow. Like time on the clock. Every brother is solid, every bond don't stop. From the laughter to silence, yeah, we ride that way. Talk the moves we made. No rush, no hype, just the calm in the storm. Where respect get earned and the real get formed. From the spark to the smoke till it fade in the dark. Leave a mark in the night like a flame in the heart. Raise it up, yeah. Toast to the past, to the ones still here and the ones that passed. Every puff, every sip got a memory tied. Brothers stand together, yeah, forever we ride.
I put that line in there in particular because we got two brothers that passed away before this thing started. And if they was alive today, they'd be a major part of this because I know them, I know how they roll, and they would have loved this because they would have loved the community. One of my brothers, he ain't smoked nothing but Ashton BSGs all the time. That was his thing. He was
Yeah.
fancy smoking Ashtons. So, you know, he would have loved this movement.
Shout out to the Lost Brothers, bro. But I mean,
But everybody don't understand. They know about Brothers Squirrel, but they don't understand that we got a sister too. Mo is
Mo.
sister
Yeah.
Squirrel. What up, Tampa Day? And Mo hold us down.
Tampa Dave.
Her part. So I had to do something for the sisters of Squirrel. So I dropped this.
Queens in the game. Sister Squirrel. Cigar in my hand, yeah, the glow so bright. Whiskey in the glass, running night. Heels on the floor, confidence loud. Sisters all Squirrel, stand above the crowd. Cigar in my hand, let it burn real slow. Independent queens, and we already know. Loyalty deep, yeah, the circle stay tight. We don't follow trends, we define a vibe. Yeah. Silk on the skin, but the mindset still. Soft boys talk, but the power real. Walk in the room, shit the whole damn tone. We don't need a throne, we are ready on from the struggle to the shine. Yeah, we build our lane. No shortcuts taken for the loss and pain. That's top shelf talk with the glass held high. Every sister here got that fire inside. No lights here, yeah, the aura clean. Balance of a boss in a midnight dream. We don't move loud, but the message clear. Respect get checked when we enter. In my hand, yeah, the glow so bright. Whiskey in the glass.
Here we go.
Heels on the floor, confidence loud. Sisters all secure, stand above the crowd. Cigar in my hand, let it burn real slow. Independent queens, and we already know.
I had to show them some love.
Yeah, the circle stay tight. We don't follow
Without Mo, we be missing out on a lot of things because she always hold us down.
Yeah.
When we can't touch some stuff, Mo touch it for us. She make it happen.
I
So
mean, I get that.
that I give her all the respect in the world for holding us down.
Big Soul, what's going on?
What up, Mark?
Still gonna keep that code unbroken, that trust don't fold from spark to the ash, yeah, our story go. Raise it up, close to the rise, to the fire within and the look in the eyes. Every step, every move got purpose and poise. We don't need validation, we making a noise. God in my hand, yeah, the glow so bright. Whiskey in the glass, running this night. Heels on the floor, confidence loud. Sisters all secure, stand above the crowd. Cigar in my hand, let it burn real slow.
So let's see here. We are drawing real close to the end. Real close to the end.
Real close to the end. Is this where that collab come in at?
Look at you. You know, I'm not giving
No,
them that because I'm doing
you're not
something.
giving that.
No,
No.
no, no.
Listen,
So,
I might just have to release one tomorrow.
oh Lord, here you go. But since I told you about House of Skiro, and I told you that it's a brand, an apparel brand. Everybody apparel brand ain't got their own theme song, but mine
Right.
do.
Welcome to the house. Light the flame, stitch the legacy. House of Obscura, yeah, we draped in smoke. Tailored silhouettes with the fire we wrote. From the leaf to the thread, every detail bespoke. Wear the code on your chest, let the legacy spoke. House of Obscura, with a bowl reside. Cigar in the head, let the culture ride. From the lounge to the
Listen,
street,
that sound like a single LP.
follow the way.
Already.
Fit away in the scene. Every stitch tell a story. Every thread got a dream. Midnight palette, deep tone, shadows and gold. Luxury quiet.
And everybody don't understand.
Look,
Inside the House of Obscuro Cigar
look,
Apparel.
Big Soul over here asking crazy questions.
Yes, sir. In my joints. I had to put that disclaimer at the bottom because some of the stuff was unreleased. And Instagram would have been tripping if I didn't put it on there.
Silhouettes with the fire we wrote. From the leaf to the thread, every detail bespoke. Wear the gold on your chest, let the legacy spoke. House of Obscura with a bowl reside. Cigar in the hand, let the culture ride. From the lounge to the street, it's a statement, not a trend. We don't follow the way, we define it. Press line sharp like a cut on the cap. Every fold intention on the room for the cap. From the ash to the fabric, same ritual.
You got Brothers Obscuro merch. You got Sisters Obscuro merch. You got merch from MtOlympis. You even got 2 shirts from So Divine Leaf inside this House of Obscuro Cigar Apparel. Go get you some.
Facts.
Luxury strength in the sleep from the first spot lit to the final thread. Rolling with sand, yeah, we drink in smoke. Tailor silhouettes with the fire we wrote.
Yeah, Tampa Day, we smoke and we ride with it.
Wear the code on your chest, let the legacy spoke. House of Obscura with a bowl reside. Cigar in the hand, let the culture ride. From the
So everybody understand. This is on what I played tonight. 21 songs. That's only a small tidbit of the amount of music that's out there. That's just small.
That is a tidbit.
That's just a taste.
Look, even though you don't want to play certain things, but we got it.
Yeah, they can't get that yet.
They can't get that. All right.
It's gonna get revamped. They're gonna get a little something different with that one.
They're gonna look something. Okay.
You know, gotta keep it interesting. You know,
Hey, Mark, you are absolutely right. The smoke gives us the vibe to create. I think me and Cam sit out here on multiple occasions. Whether it's on a live or what I'm saying, we just talking personally. We sit out here and vamp out and do the craziest of creations. I think that's how a lot of the MtOlympis merch came to play after the fact, and then we will drop back and be like, "Hey, Cam, what you thinking?" He'd be like, "I got you. Hold on," and he'll drop something. And so the crazy part about it is, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's trying to get added to the lie. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes, sir. Welcome to
Yes, sir.
Smoke Session there, Big Soul.
Big Soul, aka Mark in the building, fucking Columbus, GA. How we doing, brother?
I'm good. I like the vibe though.
Hey man, listen. With Cam, it's always a vibe, bro. It's always a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Listen, he'll bring the music, I'll bring the smoke, and we'll smoke it out.
Oh, no doubt.
Hey,
you gotta smoke to create. You know what I'm saying?
I just thought about it. They might get mad with me for doing this.
They're not gonna get mad. We're just gonna do it.
But I'm gonna do it anyway. So the sisters over there at Ashton Wolf, they working on some things
I dabble
and
behind the mic in the younger days, so I understand.
I decided to do a little something for them, and never been heard before, but it's gonna be heard here tonight.
All right, let's
So a little something for Ashton Ward.
drop that.
Light it up, light it up slow. And slow. Silk in her voice got that vinyl tone. Keisha bring the groove like a slow jam home. Midnight Marvin.
Listen, he put a little Erica Badu spin on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay.
Chocolate glow
Oh,
with you
uh,
ride that rhythm like a 90s beat. Heart full of love, every note we rise like snow
it's good.
through the night.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna.
Dim light,
Not,
yeah, we
I'm not gonna say it's
free. Time by love, by life, by
good.
history. From the fire to the stars we soar. Forever strong, yeah, we astronaut.
I like that. I like that.
She got a cadence, poetry in the breath, Erica in the spirit, Lauren in the step, neo soul rhythm with a sharp edge, flow, spit truth real quick, then she ride it real slow, ash on the tip, wisdom in the eyes. She talk that talk, never sugarcoat lies. Baseline, hip walk on through, got that head nod vibe, make the whole world groove. We rise like smoke.
That was you? Oh,
Queen shining in the low.
woo! Bars.
Free from my love, my life, my history. From the fire to
Oh
the
yeah.
stars.
This is hey, it's fire, Cam.
Oh yeah.
Bars.
It's got the sound of the whole worldwide. Every genre living deep inside, from jazz to rock, from soul
I
to
might get
blues.
beat up
She
for
don't
playing
take
it, but
sides, she spills
it's
the
all
That'd
truth.
be all right.
Yeah, what?
Hot like drums, wherever there's music.
It's
That's
just
what she
over here. They can't know about it.
flow. Record spin, she the glue, the vibe,
Get
where
over
it all
here. They don't
begins.
know about it.
Three story, one flame, different rhythm, same name. Gears deep, no break, no device. Sisters for life, side by side. We rise like smoke, drift
Yeah.
through the night. Great queen shining in the
I
light.
what
dig it.
Frank.
We move so free. By my love, my life, my history. From the fire to the stars, we soar. Forever strong, yeah, we ask no one. Ask no one.
So I'm gonna say it. I don't care if anybody get mad. I don't care how they feel. I'm the soundtrack for the Black cigar community. If they don't like it, too bad.
Matter of fact, hold on. What they say?
Right.
Let's bring
I
it.
am the soundtrack because every night you can hear me every night. Every night of the week you can hear something from Brothers Oscuro.
Yeah, you do.
So hey, they, they take it how they want it,
Hey,
but that's what it is.
you got to vibe when you smoke, right?
You know it, and
There
that's
it
the
is.
only way to do it.
There it is. Ain't nothing like some grooves.
What you smoking on, Soul?
LFD Digger.
Mm. Mm.
I
Yep.
got to get the his thing. Has
And see you?
yeah.
Mhm.
That's next level.
Yeah.
That.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all how crazy I
Should be.
was with this whole music thing. Man, it was like when anything came up, a big holiday, anything, I was like, oh, I could do something for that. And when Halloween came, I was like, I could do something for Halloween. And most people don't know that I did, but I did. Here it go right here.
Yeah.
Moon's out, the city don't sleep tonight. We don't chase shadows, be we on the night. Brothers Oscuro. Raise a glass, light your flames. Halloween.
Is that a MtOlympis cup?
Yeah, yes. Gold coats, blood red lining. Cold
Hold
hearts.
up. Hold on. DJ, I need that.
Skyline cigars burn
It's on
so
the website?
shining.
And then on the website,
Timeless right. Crystal glass for the pain, no shame. In
we
the
might
dust,
think about that.
change we toast to the
Denise,
night. Moonlight say. Midnight toast.
I like that box, though. That box.
And we move in slow mo.
That
Flames
box.
are
box.
gleaming under that glow. Ready for the night, it's our show.
Ooh.
Midnight toast. Brothers of Scorro. Dripping in
That
class.
alone is a selling point right there.
Halloween come.
I
Legend
like
raise one up for the code, yeah.
the
Oh,
colors, everything.
in the crib like a boss reborn. Silk cuff links that undead charm. Cigar lit up, got the flame from dawn. But dawn don't come when the night stays long. Yeah. Dracula, Jack,
Oh, look who grace! Look, Cam, look who graces with his presence.
Say the great baby.
And then
What up, Z?
the gray was good in the building, son.
No tricks, just treats in the finest taste. We don't feel the sunrise, no. We live with a cool inside.
I told you, man. Hey, whenever something hit me, man, I just go ahead.
Yeah, hey, what'd you say? Hey, it's lab time.
That's it. Time to go to the lab.
When it hit you, going to the lab, huh?
That's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Got
Listen, the crazy part about it is people don't even understand. This is a live session right now.
That's it. Because something's different. Something different gonna come from this.
hey,
So
whatever inspiration.
Since I got DJ on here, let's see here. Let me see. Let's give him this one, DJ.
it's a chance. And we'll sit back on that one. Yeah.
Every puff I take,
Don't tell me that's DJ.
like a god, this cigar is spit for zoo.
That's
Able
you, DJ?
with every fool. Aphrodite ain't got nothing on me.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
We creating a lab.
Mmm. Mmm. Respect.
But you hear them vocals? You hear them vocals at the end? MtOlympis. Like, man, come on.
This thing is hard to put down. Aphrodite said to put it down. I can't put it down. It's too good.
We got blues in the building.
This is the cigar for Aries. It is war for Athena.
Always war.
Love it, she love it, she love it, she love
That might have to be a Spotify. Listen, we might have to give the folks some shit on IG. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, listen, I can sit out here and rock the cam songs all night, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could just be out here vamping.
DJ, did we ever use this one? I don't even know if we used this one.
I got a call from Zeus on a Bluetooth.
No, we did not.
Time for some new rules. He said,
So we have it. Oh, I'm gonna stop it there. They don't need it. They don't need
Hey,
it.
listen. Hey, listen. I might need that. I might need that for this week. Is that when I'm up in Canada?
We ain't gonna get it to them then. If we gave them that one, we ain't gonna give it
No,
to
look, we ain't giving that one yet. They ain't heard that one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you say? Pull it back. Pull it back.
them. Really, don't back.
Hey, pull that back. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what do you say? Hey, man, send that to me ASAP so I can, you know what I'm saying, think about some things when we up in Canada.
No doubt, no doubt. So I'm gonna play this last one, and this is like super old. It was supposed to be like the last song that I played for the podcast when the podcast was gonna go off. So I'm gonna go and play it now, and it'll be the last song that I play, and it fits so perfect because
Right.
it's the call.
we the kings of smoke, royal thrones in a haze. Brothers of skull roll, rain in the last phase, sipping liquid fire. Glass never stays as the ashes fall like snow. Gritty muffled liquid plenty, Cuban rap dreams, rolling with precision. Dark leaf mission, smoke them with ambition. Glasses clink together, toast to our dominion in the cloud of indulgence. No one's in opposition. It's the final bow, the curtain call. Kings of the cigar world standing tall. We puff an excellence.
Oh yeah, I can make rock music too.
In this foggy empire,
Right.
it's the final bow, the curtain call. Kings of the cigar world standing tall. We puffin' excellence in every draw. In this foggy empire, we're the law.
That's when I found all these different instruments and different sounds that I could use. So I was experimenting like crazy.
Like, hey, man, I feel it though.
While peasants wait, elite lounges pack, breathe in sophistication, find threads, better smoke. Life's jubilation, bourbon seeping slow, cross mahogany tables in the smoky fable. We the Cain and Abel. This the final bow, the curtain call. Kings of the cigar world standing tall. We puffin' excellence in every draw. In this foggy empire, we're the law. This the final bow, the curtain call. Kings of the cigar world standing tall. We puffin' excellence in every draw.
You know what? I can't let this be the last one because I thought about it. I made something for Tampa that me and MJ used for Tampa, and I forgot to play it.
You did that.
Let me stop it. Let me go find it. Let me go find it. Mm, 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 mm.
Yo, brothers of Skuro, rolling deep through the glow. Tampa skyline shining, a city on flow. Cigars in the air, smoke swirls with the moon. Whiskey poured neat, the bass in full bloom. It's the party of the season, waves crash on the shore. Brothers of Skuro kicking open the door. Cigars lit, drinks up, we toast. Tampa where legends collide. Cuban seeds burn slow, the aroma's rich. Spades on the table, hands dealt with a twitch. Rum shot steady, tequila quicksand. Every step a new anthem, bass slaps the band. Midnight ride, stretch whip, city burns bright. Chains spark like fireworks in the night. Tampa's heartbeat, we living with stress, but tonight we conquer unstoppable zest.
Look, you already know they gotta dance for this.
The scent of treasure, gold bottles,
Listen, if they don't, I'm sorry.
pavement crack snap, city in our hands, map to the trap. It's the party of the season, waves crash on the shore. Brothers of Spiro kicking open the
Them
door.
boys don't know what they had.
Drinks up, we toast for
You
the
take
vibe.
advantage of it.
All night in Tampa, where
They
legends
didn't play that.
You said what?
They didn't play that at Tampa.
They ain't know what they had. I used it in high school.
Mm.
Hold up, you gave them that and they didn't use that.
Give? No, ain't no give.
Well, not mommy. Well,
They knew it was available.
it was available. Put it that way.
Right.
And they didn't use. They didn't request a let's use that.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
They don't know what they had. Like you said, they don't know what they had. They missed out on that one.
Hey, and
Yeah.
I even doubled down. If they would have act right for this year, I even had some for 27. Let's see here.
Mm.
Somebody, feel that low and roll. Cigar smoke in the air, yeah, you already know. A scooter, back again. 2027, let's go. Yeah. Brothers
Really?
yeah. Brothers old scooter back. Yeah, they sliding through the city. Tampa cigar week, whole bay getting litty. Bass knock slow like the trunk in the Chevy. 2027 takeover, y'all ain't ready. Brothers school roll back, yeah, they claiming the throne. Leaf wrap tight, got the whole crowd gone. From y'all boy nights to the bank run glow. When the smoke rise up, that's how legends show. Yeah, pull up on 7, neon lights.
Mm-mm. No.
Dominican leave.
Mm-mm.
Every draw heavy like the moves they made from the shadows. Now the name ring
They don't
loud.
deserve it.
Down, bring the whole scene now. Humidity thick like a Florida night. Baseline knocking, got the streets feel right. Classic cars, candy paint drip slow. Chrome hit hard when the street lights glow. Vendors lined up, old culture alive. 2020 so. Yeah, the Kings done the rise out, school back. Yeah, they sliding through the city. Tampa cigar week, whole bay getting litty. Baseline
Mm.
like the trunk in the Chevy. 2027 takeover, y'all ain't ready. Yeah, palm tree sway with the rhythm of the beat. 808 rumble make the whole block brief. Cigar lounge pack, conversations deep. Legacy talk while the OGs cheat from brick to the bay. Word spread quick. Oscuro name stamped on some real bullshit. Not just smoke, it's a lifestyle way. Built from the grind, now they paving the way. Sunset burn with a golden hue.
Mm-mm.
Let the moment
Nope.
every puff got
Hey,
a gold.
hey, listen. Hey, what did DJ say? Cut it off. Cut it
That's
off.
it. Everybody, hey, you don't want to act right, you can't get it.
They ain't ready.
What they say? Cut it off. Cut it off.
They ain't ready.
Hey,
Cut it off.
And
hey,
that
I
would bump. That would have definitely bumped.
Right.
for sure. Hey, I extended the offer. They
And
ain't respond.
Mm.
how? Why?
Like that would listen, that's a jam to play now
Right.
Hey man,
and bump up the hype.
like my brother say, hey man, say man.
Hey man.
Like I said, the reason I did this, everybody always asks me, man, what do you do? What's your purpose?
There it is.
Purpose is to make this community better. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I make it better. If you don't want it, if you don't want to do better, you don't want to be better. I can't do nothing with you.
Hey, to lead a horse to water, can't make him drink.
Nope. Sure enough.
That's why PCA was so eye opening to me because I ain't never
Yeah.
walked in the building and had people call my name Not Brother Skuro. No, not that. They call my name,
Government.
and I'm turning
Yeah.
around like, how the hell they know that? Number one, but they got him a name, and
They know
they
it.
want to take pictures with me, and we kicking it like we old friends. It made me feel good.
Mm.
They gotta talk the talk now. They gotta walk the walk. They talk the talk.
Hey man, everybody ain't down to do that,
Right. They're
but
not.
I do my part.
We know.
I, hey,
But
I'm the same
no,
dude. The same dude you see on the live. I'm the same dude in public.
you can only
You
do what
see
you
me,
do.
we gonna chop it up. You want to burn one, we gonna burn one. That's what I do. But that tonight was just to showcase the music, man. Just to let everybody know what I have done and what I'm capable of. Everybody don't understand that the music I make, it ain't necessarily for me because I'm old school. I listen to blues.
Okay.
Man, man, I'm walking around earlier today. I'm walking around with a Johnny Cash shirt on. I listen to country music, that type stuff. But I know what this community need to push it forward. While we get on social media and we use people music on social media for our reels and stuff like that, they making the money. We ain't making nothing. We ain't getting nothing from it.
Right.
So if I make something for you, you use it. Yeah, it benefit me because it put me out there, but it's yours and it's unique to you. So it's gonna draw
Right.
people to hear the music. They gonna be drawn to your show or your brand or whatever.
Absolutely.
But everybody don't
Right.
see it.
People don't understand. Music is universal, man. Music is universal, man. It it's a frequency, man. And people don't understand that it's a frequency. It's a vibe.
Man, the craziest thing happened to me. I was in a drive-through and I was playing something that I hadn't released, and the dude in the drive-through he sort of looked at me, and then he sort of leaned out the window. He was like, "Man, what's that?" He was like, man, that sounds good, man. What's that? I was like, man, it's me. He was like, man, where I can get it at? Where I can get it at? I said, it ain't out yet. He said, well, how can I follow you? Shoot social media. Let him jump in and start following. Come to find out, young cat, his people smoke. He following me. They hit me. He hit me up. He was like, man, my dad smoke. Where can he go smoke?
Right.
I sent him to the lounge, to my boy lounge. Now he's smoking the lounge all the time.
Yeah.
Where you at, Screw? Where you at?
Ray, you late, brother. I played it earlier, man. You wasn't in here. Excuse me. But I bumped the lounge music, Ray. I
No, Miss
need you and Chevalier to get it together, baby.
Ray. Oh, Ray.
Look,
Hey,
look, look,
hey,
look
hey,
at Ray.
what I tell you about that midget stuff, Ray?
You know what I'm saying?
Ray.
Ray come here talking cash shit.
Why I take a picture with Chevalier and it's this much of me and then the rest of them. I ain't taking no picture with y'all no more.
Damn, you take a picture with me.
What you mean? Wait, what you talking about?
They low down. They wouldn't even do like a full body. They gonna take it to their faces and my nose and my eyes. Low down.
And they gotta back up and extend the frame.
Hey man, that they low down like that. That's how they do me.
They gotta back up and extend the frame, expand the frame. If
Hey,
if you stand there,
hey,
you gonna have to back. You gonna have to back up and extend the
Hey
frame.
man, with friends like that, who needs enemies?
Right?
Hey, bro, Ray, I'm gonna block you.
See, Ray, you
Uh,
come, you start to your shit, Ray.
Hey man,
You
but
been MIA, mission in action. Now you come in and you want to start your shit. Come on, fam.
hey, he gonna have to give me a hard time, but it's all good. That's my brother, man. You know, me and Ray, I.
You're
But
Ray. I got a real question for you. What happened to the lounge, man? Where,
mm, mm.
where's Ben,
Don't
man?
do it.
oh,
Don't do it. Hey, they say, wee.
No, I gotta ask because I'm really curious. What happened to it, man? Like I,
Ray became a bodyguard.
I've been looking forward to it, and then I don't see it no more. So I'm like, what happened?
Right. They say, you got too busy, man. You got too busy. You know what I'm saying?
So you get guest hosts to work with you. You got Oscuro, you got DJ. The show must go on.
Hey, it was good to meet you too, Sarah.
Show must go on. You got DJ, you got Oscuro. You have guest hosts.
Hey, make it happen, brother. And you know I got you if you need me.
No doubt. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all got a good thing going. You had a good thing going. Don't let the vibe die. 'Cause when the people don't see it, they start to forget about it. You don't want people forgetting about the lounge.
Nah. Like I said earlier, man, the lounge is an integral part of a lot of people meeting.
Yeah, sir.
Hey, for sure. Just hit me up, bro. You know I'm always down. You
For
know
sure.
I got my little gold mic here. I'm fancy now, so I try to do a little something. I get ready to gold mic. I'm hell, boy.
Mm-mm.
I
No.
was use my other mic, but it got lights on it, and if I turn them lights on, I don't know, my neighbors might have freaked out. So I broke this one out.
Mm-mm. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Hey man,
At the end of the day.
you know it, man. This is crazy. I actually played a lot of music tonight,
Yep.
but there's still so much more.
Yo,
Ah,
Hey
really?
man, Ray
Really,
crazy.
Ray?
come on, fam.
Really?
Oh man, Ray crazy.
Come on, fam.
But but yeah, man, it's so much more I got out here, and we got some things brewing. We gonna come with some stuff. Uh, Shout out to my brother MJ. He made the custom ashtray for brothers and
Yep.
screw,
Tell them
and
I'm waiting on mine.
we're working on some things with that. So got to get that all worked out. We gonna do some things on that side. We got
No
plenty of merch out there. Hey, copy you some merch. Post a
doubt.
pic. We appreciate you for that. You use the music. Tag me. I almost definitely reshare it. Man, I wish I
Yep.
could go through the list of all the people that have been a part of this. So many sisters of the leaf helped out with the beautiful smoker. People that I didn't know. I hit them in the DMs and was like, "Hey, I'm making this song for the sisters of the leaf. Would you like to be a part of it?" And they sent me pictures. There's so many creepy dudes out here in the world that it's hard to get somebody to do something like that. But they had
Right.
the faith and the trust in me to send me the pictures to use in it, and I appreciate it. And I mean, Karen Berger sent pictures to be in it. That's crazy. She got her own brand. She her own person.
Yep.
She did her own thing, and she wanted to be a part of it.
That's
Shout out
dope.
to Cindy Smoke and Sarah. She sent stuff. Maduro, Melly, man, everybody. Nat. So that was she smoked cigars. She sent stuff. So puffing sexy, man. Mimi, everybody out there that did it. I appreciate it because they didn't have to do it.
Nah, they did.
They could have easily said no, but of everybody I asked, nobody said no. They all wanted to be a part of it, and I appreciate them for it.
Right.
Then all the people that are reaching out wanting their own music. I appreciate y'all for that too. But that's a long list. We
Right.
got to keep flying because there is a lot. Shout out to all the Latina sisters and brothers of the league that I sent the Spanish version of Maduro Love to, that listened to it and loved it and said, "Hey, put it out." So
Okay.
that's what days what the 17th. So it should drop. I think this Friday, the 26th. I think that's what that date is.
Yep.
Should drop this Friday, and hopefully we gonna run with that a little bit. We gonna get that some love. I already got somebody lined up that's ready to use it, so we gonna get that out there too. So man, just shout out to everybody that's showed a ton of love. Shout out to DJ for using stuff that he shouldn't even be using. Oh,
I'm
hey
put
Mark, let me tell you the story.
I'm put it out there.
Let me tell you the story. I'm at PCA, right, in Drew Estate booth in line at the bar, trying to get my little drink, cause they got the line, they got the open bar at Drew Estate. There's a lady and a husband in front of me. I'm talking to the husband. We chopping it up. I forgot where he was from right now. I can't remember. She on Instagram and she scrolling. She watching stuff. The wife is. And I hear this music and I pause. I said, man, that's my music. Like that. And the husband's like, yours? I was like, yeah. So she turns her phone around and who do I see? This dude over there looking like Calvin Candy and all white with the music playing on something that he shouldn't even have put out there yet. And I instantly send him a message. Bro, what is you doing? He laughed, man. I was smoking, so I had to do something. Man. I had to do something. And I appreciate you for it. But next time, give me a heads up. Because I thought somebody had got me.
Ah,
Because I sure thought somebody had got me when I
they
heard
ain't
it. Because
got
I
you.
looked like, what?
Listen, they ain't got you. I got you though.
No, I know you got me. It caught me off guard there, man. And she was sitting there vibing, too. She was all into it. And I'm like, the hell?
That's my joints.
Right.
Who got my joints?
Hey, I was already ready to type that cease and desist. Copyright infringement. You can't use my intellectual property.
You see, DJ, you had him getting ready, all up in arms, ready to go to the legal aspect.
Man, you know it. I was gonna get him. What up, Eugenio? What up, Papa Dead? What up,
No
Monique?
doubt.
We
No doubt.
appreciate you coming through.
No doubt. No doubt.
But
Listen.
that's what it's all about, man. We all do our part in the community, the culture, whatever, however you want to refer to it, and just try to push this thing forward, man. Hey, I'm sitting at PCA and I'm looking at all these big booths and stuff like that, but they got us all ducked off in the corner.
Right.
We should have something. We should have a big booth at PCA. We should be the legacy brands too. We should be just like them. We shouldn't have to spend $20,000 to do that. We should have enough pool in the industry that they want to give us a prime spot.
You're right.
You right about that.
But we got to
You're
work
right.
together to get there.
We do.
For sure.
We do.
If you take anything from this, that's my thing. We got to work together.
Absolutely.
And
Man, never lie.
if you don't like the words, your problem. I'm gonna say it anyway. You can't whoop me. That's my line. Can't whoop me. But I'm gonna say it. Everybody out here being so selfish, thinking that just because you got a cigar brand and somebody buying your cigar, they can't buy nobody else's cigar. That ain't how this works.
Nope. Sure ain't.
Because you don't see the other brand, these legacy brands hating on each other. You don't see the Fuentes and Pacencia saying, "Well, you buy mine, you can't buy nobody else."
You lose business. That
You say what?
you
All
lose
the time. You lose business.
you lose
Right.
it
That's
for that way.
exactly what you're gonna do. But everybody don't understand it.
And only, even if I'm a sponsor for your brand, you can't lock me into this your brand. I smoke
Right.
like I like what I smoke.
You know it. And that's the way it should be. And that's the way it's gonna be.
For
We
sure. For sure.
we gotta promote ourselves. If you got a brand and you trying to get your brand out there, smoke somebody else's stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm not maybe not everybody, but some people, if you smoke theirs and promote theirs, well guess what they'll do?
They're gonna smoke your
They'll
They do the
promote
same
yours.
thing.
one
What up,
hand wash
O'Shea
the
Tay
other
Tay?
and
Yeah.
both wash your face.
Right. That's the thing about it. We promote this idea of being together and all this stuff, but we don't do it.
We're very
That's what we gotta do.
many
Yeah.
people are foolish.
You know.
No doubt.
They figure,
Then
oh, I ain't getting nothing from it. I shouldn't share it. Why not?
you said what?
Everybody, too many people are on the idea of if I ain't getting nothing from it, why should I share it?
But you will go in and share a fight.
It makes no
Mm.
sense. I'm like, yo, what does it hurt to share it? What does it hurt? Don't hurt you.
Right. It don't cost you a penny.
And I mean, just because you don't get nothing per se right then, it may come back to you in another way that you don't even expect it.
That's it.
Nope.
Because
They, they don't understand that part.
here's the crazy thing. I don't think people understand analytics. The way Instagram works. Views is how Instagram works.
Exactly.
It ain't necessarily got to be the views on your content. If you repost somebody else's content and they get views, you get those views.
And the algorithm will pick it up and start pushing it more and more,
Yep.
or
And
anything that.
it's shared on your page. So your page gets the traffic.
No
Absolutely.
doubt. No doubt. All right, fellas. I got to sign out. It was
Yeah,
good rapping.
for
It was good
sure.
vibing to the music and the smoke.
For
No
sure.
doubt.
We
Well,
definitely got to do it again.
so both of y'all drop down. I'm gonna play the theme one more time and I'm gonna shut it down, man.
Right on.
All right, fellas.
All
See
right.
All
y'all.
right. Yep.
Drop down for my mark and then I'm gonna play it.
All right.
So y'all, it's been a great night. We went through the music, brought some of the brothers up, had some good conversations. DJ was real helpful, real influential in this journey I've been going on. I appreciate all y'all for coming in, being a part of this, and just showing some love. So I'm gonna let this play, and I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna chill. We'll see y'all.
Rolling, mic check, smoking the air, knowledge in the room, cam in the seat. Let's talk. Welcome to the smoke session. Pull the check, tune in. Cigar lit slow while the dialogue begin. From the leaf to the lounge, yeah, we cover it all. Cam got the voice, let the culture stand tall. Welcome to the smoke session where the real ones speak. In the street gyms, every time we link. From the rollers to the brands to the people, the passion. It's more than a smoke, it's a lifestyle in action. Life comes first, give respect to the crap. Every draw got a story. From the present to past, can't break it down. Let the knowledge unfold. From the farms to the shops to the end that road. Talk blends, talk notes, talk price, talk game. Who's real in the field? Who just chasing the name? No gate, keep vibes.
Yo, everybody. This has been the Smoke Session. Cam, your host. I appreciate y'all for coming through. And on that note, we out. Good night.